Pokemon Colosseum. If you remember last time we met Yuki, which is going to be our teammate for the remainder of the game. So we are going to continue right from where we left off. So we're going to use the Pokemon Center real quick so we can heal our Espeon. If you don't remember, this game is strictly double battles and is one of the hardest Pokemon games there is because of that factor. So I believe we have to go meet the mayor to continue the story. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. Totally not evil guy, by the way. And here's the mayor of Phoenix City. Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I am Escadade, the mayor. Now, you wanted to see me? Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? Well, I don't know about pretty, though. I saw it. Saw it? What did you see? I saw a particular Pokemon. No, that's not quite right. What I saw was a Pokemon that Gale, a black aura. It was like a fighting machine. That Pokemon would attack people. Pokemon like a fighting machine. It attacks people. Now, if that were true, that would be truly frightening. However, it is a little hard to believe. It's true, Mr. Mayor. Because I saw that Pokemon, I was made prisoner of some frightening men until just a little while ago. I see. I understand. I will order an investigation at once. You will? Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, no. There is no need for thanks. You must not allow thugs to do as they wish. Especially thugs that endanger a pretty lady like you. I still don't know about that. I would like to say you give me a little time on this matter. I promise we will get some useful information for you. Oh yes, you appear to be Pokemon trainers yourselves. If so, I urge you to visit our city's pride and joy, our Pokemon Stadium. It's a breathtaking, beautiful stadium befitting our Oasis City. Alright, we will do just that. So we'll go visit the Phoenix City Colosseum. No, unfortunately... Well, we're about to find out. Welcome to Phoenix Stadium. This is where you register trainers for challenges. However, the current challenge has already started. So we are no longer accepting trainers for this challenge. Please come back and enter the next challenge. Alright, so I see Sarah there. We can't enter the challenge just yet. Alright, we got some troublemakers. Hey Wes, we finally found you. A filthy double-crossing traitor. Reckon the hideout wasn't good enough for you? So you rip off the Snag machine? You got some nerve. Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snagging? And what do they mean by traitor? Wes, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. I don't know about that. He's from Team Snagging, just like us. Please don't remember, he's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snagging at snagging Pokemon without fail. No way, is that true, Wes? Yeah. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. Hey, Wes, come on, hand it over. Get back the snap machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snap machine. Wes, do you really have something like that? Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe it's this machine on my arm? The snap machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snap machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snack balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you Pokemon, keep that stuff secret. I get it, Wes. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? I mean, all three of you are balds with headphones. Not gonna lie. This is getting us nowhere. If you don't give it back willingly, we'll take it back by force. Alright. Let's see what you got. So we got Corphish and Coughing. Alright. So first, I'm gonna go for a taunt on the Coughing. Because Coughing tends to use a lot of status moves. Hey, I don't have to do that. I'm gonna taunt the Corphish. And then I'm gonna hit the Coughing with the Confusion, because it's super effective. Alright, good. We got the one shot. We're gonna taunt the Corphish. That way you can't use status moves. That did a sizable chunk. We're going to go for a light followed with a confusion and just finish it from here. Oh, or Espeon can just one-shot it. That works too. Nice, Espeon is level 26. Nope, you're not good enough. Try harder next time. Bless you, Wes. Don't think this is over. We're going to get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Well, what do you know, Wes? You're from Team Snag'em. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, Wes. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Wes, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Alright. Well, first, we're going to stop at the Pokemon Center. That way I can heal Espeon and save. Because remember, we can only save at certain save stations. Okay, just gonna save real quick. Alright, so in this iteration of Pokemon, you cannot buy Pokeballs at the Pokemart. At least until not after you progress a certain amount in the game story. So what we're going to have to do is well first we have to talk to the mart. Well, the merchant, I should say. We're gonna head upstairs. There's some NPC we have to talk to. Just let me see. Is it you? Oh, that's not who. I believe it's her. Yes. So after talking to her, we now have to go to the outskirts stand to get Pokeballs because wild Pokemon in this region and timeline, wild Pokemon are very rare due to the events that are happening in the game. So we're gonna head to the outskirts stand and grab some Pokeballs. Alright, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Oh, Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where I'd put them now. Oh yeah, here they are. A little dusty, I'm afraid. Otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. Obtained 5 Pokeballs. Well, since I found them, I may as well put them out for the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? Alright, so we're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs. Because every 10 Pokeballs that you buy, you get what's called a Premier Ball, which you get for free. So watch this. So we're gonna buy 10 Pokeballs, and he'll throw in the Premier Ball for free. That is something that is started in Generation 3, also known as the original Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, is when they started doing the Premier Ball. So we're gonna buy, how much, do I really want to spend 6,000 from 10 Great Balls this early? No. I'll buy another 10 Pokeballs, because I don't want to spend too much. We're gonna get another Premier Ball. And that's it for now. Alright, let's move along. We'll talk to that guy later, because he's a repeat battle. Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those 2 creeps who took off the truck. Who took off in the truck earlier. So we're gonna save again. Because this is when I believe that you get access to the first Johto starter. And when it comes to Johto starters, I usually go with Quilava. Well, I should say Cyndaquil is my default choice. I think I have to talk to her again. Wait, no. I think I have to go to the mayor's house now? Ah, yes. Master Marabi, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this character, but this man's iconic. Even if you don't know Pokemon Colosseum, you probably know this guy by his design. Oh no, aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Wes or something? I so don't like saying this, but we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain, like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it needed to be. Boys, oh boys. Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to the pie right now. You remember that I'll be waiting for you to return with that little lady. By making myself clear, I won't accept failure from you again. Okay. Let the music spin and let's get it on. I don't know what they were thinking when they made that character, but he's like one of my favorites in the whole Pokemon franchise. I really wish he made an appearance in the anime or in one of the main series games. You. The last time you caught me off guard, that's not going to happen again. I don't know about that. Now, where's the mayor in all this? We're in his house. Wishmer and Lota. Alright, so Umbreon is going to taunt the Lotad while Espeon will set up a Reflect. Reflect cuts physical damage we take in half, but the effect is temporary. And Taunt, in case I didn't mention already, makes it so the opponent can't use status moves. So they'll both use the same move on Umbreon. So Umbreon is going to go for a... Well, we're going to double up. Just so we can take each Pokemon down one at a time. In case that happens, as you can see, Lotad is still up. So we'll finish out with Umbreon's bite. Alright, one down, one to go. Alright. So the same thing as before, we're going to double up and finish off this Whismur. Cool, you one shot. Oh, blast it. I got tricked up again. Oh, maybe we should get some better Pokemon or train them up. My turn now. I'm not going to end up like Folly. I don't know about that. I'm a decimated him. Death Skull and Spinarak. Spinarak being one of my favorite bug types, despite being an arachnid. The Spinarak is vulnerable to Espeon's Confusion, while Death Skull is vulnerable to Umbreon's Bite. So we should be able to finish this off relatively quickly. Alright, we one-shot the Spinarak. Sending out Malkuita. Now here comes the main mechanic of Pokemon Colosseum. there is a type of Pokemon called Shadow Pokemon. As you can see, Makuhita is cloaked in that dark aura. The interesting thing about Shadow Pokemon is that they are neutral to all damage types. But the issue is, in this game in particular, you normally only have one chance to capture it. Not like one chance as in one ball throw. But some battles, but most battles in Pokemon Colosseum cannot be repeated. So I basically have to do this in one take. And that's going to hurt Espeon quite a bit. So Umbreon is going to finish up Duskull, and we're going to set up a Reflect to reduce the damage from Makuhita. Makuhita is a fighting physical type. I am actually quite concerned about Makuhita because it is a climbing type and it can take Umbreon out very easily, as well as Espeon. Because especially if it disguns your Espeon constantly. So we're gonna go for Secret Power in attempts to hopefully maybe get a Paralyze on. We're gonna use a potion. No, we're gonna go for a Super Potion for Espeon. Hopefully we get a status event. No. Alright. Espeon can take another hit. So we're going to go for Secret Power, and then we're going to increase the damage by 50% with Helping Hand. And hopefully not get a crit. Because we need the Pokemon to remain alive. Right, so we're going to use a potion on Espeon, because I do not want him getting knocked out. And then we're going to use a Pokeball of the Makuhita to attempt to capture it. Now, normal games, you cannot capture a Pokemon that belongs to a trainer, but thanks to our Snag machine, however, we can steal Pokemon. Other trainers. And we got it on the first ball. That's actually quite rare. So we now have captured our very first Shadow Pokemon on our first attempt. Darn it, but you're good. You snapped my Pokemon. Ew, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Oh man, what are we supposed to do? We got flattened again. Myra P's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. You did it, Wes. You snapped that Pokemon from that goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get them all back from the bad guys. Alright, so we're going to head to the Pokemon Center and save. As you can see, one of the trainers is right there. So we're going to heal up real quick. As you can see, we now have 3 Pokemon. The only way to add Pokemon to our party is by catching them as Shadow Pokemon, which is another reason why this game is difficult. So we're going to save. Alright, we're going to call it here for today. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more. Thank you for watching.